Good morning everybody. Another lovely morning parked here. How are we all today? Just me and Boo still, and I'll apologise for missing a video the other day, but literally had not a lot to film around here, and with Kathryn being a bit poorly we've not been managed to get out anywhere and do any filming. So I'm going to do a bit of filming today and show you my daily routine, aren't we, Bo? We are. Boo's down there, aren't you, mate? Good morning, guys. How are we all? You're happy, aren't you, Bo? You'll be ready for your breakfast in a minute. Yes, you know the word breakfast. Oh yeah, I'm having salmon and biscuits. And a little update on people that ask. It's been absolutely fine for over a week now, so I think by not doing any more tests, like a lot of you said, you agree with us, don't keep paying the vets more tests, this test, that test, unless it gets serious, and obviously we'll change, but for now he is fine. Next job on my agenda this morning, I need to get Boo out for a whittles. And then we can do your breakfast, can't we? And then more importantly, I can do my breakfast because I'm hungry. But we'll see to the dog first. And this is normally what we'd do if Kathryn was here as well. This would be our normal routine. Sometimes I could take him out, wouldn't I? You ready? You ready? I was born ready, me, Dad. Come on then. Alright, give the boy his breakfast. Are you ready for this, Boo? Look at them eyes. Oh, I love my salmon and biscuits, Dad. There you go, mate. Good boy. Good boy. Right, let's see if I can't mess up eggs and soldiers again, because despite everybody telling me how long to do them for, I did some for me and Kathryn, and there was a bit underdone because I think I put them in the water a bit too soon. So we're going to have another try at making the perfect egg and soldier. Ah, we're going to get some Warburtons. Drop their bread, make some soldiers. I really need to get this grill sorted out on this van. I'm having to hold the button in for the grill because it just keeps going out. Now I know you can bend the little probe in there to keep it lit. I've tried it in all directions and it won't stop lit, so I presume the valve itself's faulty. So it's a bit of a pain in the arse, to be honest. Never mind. I fancy eggs and soldiers, so that's what we're having. Right, let's get our water proper boiling today. So we're going to do 3 eggs, so a bit large ones these. Let's pop these in. Right, I think I'll do them for a little bit longer than 3 minutes because they're large eggs. When I find my stopwatch, no, not calculator. Now, I'll be honest, I made a bit of a hash of cutting the toast up, but it all goes down the same also, it not matter, will it? Right, let's see if I've messed these up this time or done a good job. Now the important part, let's see how we have done on the dippy egg front. It's not looking too bad. Oh, we're not bad. We don't look too bad at all. Dippy egg. Little pinch of salt. Dippy egg. Probably could have done with a little bit longer if I'm honest with you. These had 4 minutes. Well, I've just been looking at the weather forecast and it looks like we're in double figures for the next few days, so we shall save a bit on heating because I've just been out in my t-shirt Just had a shower and everything. Been out in my t-shirt, and it's warm out there. It's surprisingly warm. I think it's about 12-13 degrees. Kathryn's just got out of bed. It's like, what time is it? 5 to 10. But she has been poorly. She's popping down in a minute for her cards. So we'll see how she's feeling this morning when she gets here, won't we, Bo? Not interested. Not interested, are you, Bo? Your mum will be in a bit. Yeah? Oh, I like my mum. So I need to have a little sort out in me cupboard over here, because we seem to have just started putting junk in it and it's got a bit of dust and rubbish in there, so I want to get it with a clean out. And the flowers I've got here, just thinking they look a bit nice. They could do with being in a little vase, but all I've got is a carling glass. Does that look out of place? They look pretty. But yeah, I've got my card. That's going to take pride of place from Amy. She actually wrote a very, very nice piece in here, look. She took the time to write that, which is very, very nice. Very touching. I'm trying to do pots as well before Kathryn gets here. So yeah, a little bit of a spring clean today. Ain't we, Bill? And I've got a couple of stickers here as well to put on my back door. That's another job that I just keep leaving, and I'm like, well, I'm bored now, what to do? Well, yes, I've got things to do, just... What? Nothing, Dad. I never said that. You said Mum, and I thought she was here, so I was getting up to have a look. And then I just lay on your stickers. Yeah, good lad. And get rid of that as well. So it's one of them cupboards where you just put random bits in there. So we've got some fishing things. We've got this one from El Capello, which does need sticking down. We've got a cockle shell that they wanted to keep. Glasses. We're keeping our postcards in there, but obviously we can't stick them all up because we've got too many of them. We've got Pampalo and a Cartagena. So all the places we go to, we're going to try and keep postcards. So we've got one of Ironbridge. We'll try and get a few more of the UK. We've got one of Gibraltar. I think it's nice just to collect them. We've also got a little candle that's sentimental to Kathryn. And then here we've got Kathryn when she was very, very young, look, with her horse. Because she had a horse called Luke when I met her. And there he is. And these were not long after I met her, I don't think. Before I met her, these pictures. Well, no, that one might not have been. So yes, all sentimental stuff. What we want to keep. But obviously this cupboard is only so big to put stuff in. So obviously we started collecting these. We've got our Field of Adventures coasters. So I'll put the cards behind there. I'll put some other bits in here. Brings me onto these glasses here. Now we've got some very, very good friends called Mark and Debs. We've got a YouTube channel called The Wandering Wilds, and I see this morning that they are at 945 subs. They need about another 55 subs to get to 1,000 subs. Highly recommend their channel. They're absolutely... The chemistry between them is really, really good. So I'll put a link in the description to the Wandering Wilds channel. So go and have a look and consider subscribing as well, because they bought us them glasses and they're actually the most genuine people we've actually met on YouTube. Absolutely lovely they are. So right, let's... Somebody just pulled up, I think. Keep getting people coming and saying hello. Which is nice. Met a lovely guy yesterday called Roy. See, I remembered Roy. Nice to meet you yesterday. She's here, look. Birthday girl's here. You ready? You ready? Oh. Happy birthday to you. Squash, tomatoes and stew. There you go.
Thank you.
Got you the best birthday present ever. The toilet wants emptying.
Oh, cheers. Thank you very much.
Nah,
I brought you one, look.
I'm only joking.
A clean coat.
Don't smell of diesel anymore, does it?
No, it's a very clean coat.
Oh, it don't smell right now.
No, I know.
I like the smell of diesel. It's very, very nice.
Yeah, you've been tidying up. What's up with you?
I always tidy up. I've even had a shower especially for you.
I know, I've had a shower as well.
I've got your cards here, look.
Tap. Yeah, look, I brought something to show you, look.
Oh,
I know you've seen it.
Well, yeah, these have not seen it though, have they?
Excuse me, everybody, I do still feel like crap. I've got no makeup on, so,
you don't wear makeup.
Mascara.
I've been trying to clean up anyway.
Yeah.
We've got a cup here. Look at that.
Isn't that cute?
Been made for us by, I don't know if you can see that,
Villager Jim.
a guy called Villager Jim. So if you don't know who Villager Jim is, he is the Banksy of the photographic world.
He is. Nobody actually knows who he is.
He lives in the Peak District. He's been on Countryfile, but they didn't show his face.
No.
So yeah, he does wildlife photography. Massive he is. Massive.
Absolutely. Oh, some of the stuff that the photographs that he takes are amazing.
He's made us this cup for Boo Boo.
Yes, all specially for Boo Boo.
I reckon you looked like that when you were younger. But he's got something else as well, but it hasn't turned up yet.
He said it'll arrive within a few days of the first one, so...
So interesting, because we don't even know what it is.
No.
But yeah,
no.
Lovely cup. So that's for yours for your brew. Is that mine, Dad? Hey, there's a picture of me on it, though.
Look at him looking at it.
Oh, that was some years ago when I looked like that.
Yeah, how lovely is that?
Very lovely. I've tidied up there, look.
I know, that's what I mean.
Display cabinet's looking pucker now. She looks more human now she's got her makeup on.
I do. And I feel more human now I've got mascara on and changed my top.
There's no money in my card, you go on my money. But I got your pussycat card.
Thank you. You made the effort. That's all that matters.
Slowly so the money doesn't slide out.
Oh dear.
And that's from my mum, so she's obviously...
Typical your mum's style, bless her socks. She sealed it that hard you can't get into it.
I don't know what she thought I was going to do with it. Mother, did you think I was going to rob the money out of it? Because I presume there's money. Well, it won't. It'll be an Amazon gift card. Will be.
Bless her.
Knowing my mum. Oh, how did I guess?
Thank you, Margie.
Amazon gift card. You're like an open book, Mother. Is it an open book?
Yeah.
Yes. There's Kathryn's cards.
Yeah, I've left the rest at my brother's.
Yes. Why, you got more?
It's half a dozen cards at my brother's, yeah.
Oh, popular.
Yes.
My birthday next.
I know.
Only not till May, though.
Yes, thank you to everybody who sent birthday wishes this morning. I've had about 250 so far and it's not even dinner time yet. So.
It's because you're popular, you see.
Yeah, I really do appreciate it, thank you. And as you can see, I've got my voice back. I am feeling, I know, shut up. I am feeling much better than yesterday, but still rubbish. But I think Perodzaki's coming down with it now, so.
My turn next then.
You've not been around me as much as he has.
Well, hopefully it's not my turn next, because men don't do well when they're ill.
No, they really don't.
They die.
Yeah.
Literally die.
Zach don't, he just gets on with it.
Can't believe this weather, can we?
I know, it's like proper spring day, isn't it?
Sunshine.
Makes you feel better as well.
It's 16 degrees.
Yeah.
16.
It's just lovely to have door open and let fresh air in.
It is, we've had door open for a few hours, and it's registering 20 degrees up there. Crazy temperatures. Have I locked that up?
No idea.
I bet I haven't done. No. It's been filling diesel heater up, although I'm not going to be needing the diesel heater today.
Certainly not.
That's one thing I'm not going to be needing, but if I keep it filled up and try and get rid of them drums out of the boot, then when it's keep banging it in.
Yeah. Yeah, the local tip do take them. I called and asked and left the first one there.
Yes, because we're obviously limited for room, but 16 degrees.
I know, it's crazy,
absolutely
isn't it?
glorious. We're actually getting solar today. How much solar are we getting? Somebody keeps saying, what do you get? The sun's probably not the highest in the sky in a minute, but we're getting nearly 8 amps.
That's not bad going for February.
Obviously I've got 3 different batteries, so you have to like calculate it all up, but yeah, we've got 8 amps.
Bad going at all. Isn't it lovely having door on?
Yes.
It's like a pick me up after winter, isn't
First time of the day. You've just had a pick me up for your birthday.
Shut up. Oh dear.
You're not going to do a Robin Lynn, are you? Shut up, Robert.
Shut up, Stephen.
Yeah, no, that's just annoying. Oh, there you go, she's dying again now. Well, it's just me and Boo again, all alone, eh, Boo? But a few of you commented about the mashed potato situation last time and said, have I tried doing them with the mash on? Now, I have never ever tried to do mashed potatoes with the skin on. So I bought some bigger taters. I went to Aldi yesterday, and yeah, I didn't take Kathryn. I went on my own, got some man potatoes. One potato will be enough mash for me, so I'm going to try that later, what most of you suggested. Leave the skin on. Do me send some mashed potato and sausages again, because I do like mashed potatoes, sausage and gravy, and it's a filling meal as well. But I'm just waiting because a friend of mine's calling to see me, and I ain't seen him since since before we went full time in the van. So getting on for about a year since I've seen him, so he's popping around to see me in a bit. And then shortly after I shall try that mashed potato out, what you suggested. Well, another day has passed us by, and Boo is round there ready for his tea. So I better get his tea ready before I put my tea on, and I'm going to get that mash done, and it's already nearly 6 o'clock at night. So yeah, my mate has just literally just gone, so it's nice to catch up with old mates, isn't it, Boo? Nice to catch up with old mates. He says, hey, get my tea, Dad. That's all he's bothered about. Getting his tea, but we've got a few new biscuits for him to trying to get him onto a different diet. It's supposed to be good for his gut and that, these other biscuits we've got, so we're mixing a few in with his old style ones to get him used to them. And then his usual bits of salmon. Don't worry, Bill, not be long. It's a nice bit of salmon in there for you. So quite a few of you said about mashed potato, and I hate peeling obviously, so you said leave the skins on. I've never tried it, so I'm going to try it today. I've got some good sized potatoes, so I'm going to give these a little scrub, chuck them in there, and give it a bash. I think it'll be quite nice, because I like jacket potatoes with the skins on and that. So I know not everybody likes potato skins, because Zach don't like having the skins off jacket potatoes, but I think that's the best bit myself. And we're going to push the boat out with sausages. We've got some fresh ones in here, so I shall do them, and hopefully, yep, plenty of gravy left. Well, that's my tea, bangers and mash, and I must admit, the people that said leave the skins on, I can hardly see any skin in there, so I think that's actually a very, what's something here? I think actually that's a very, very good idea, leaving the skins on. Plenty of gravy. Let's try a bit with a bit of skin. Hardly notice them really, a little bit of crunch in there off the skin. My gravy is a little bit lumpy, but I'd rather have it like that than water. So for the people that recommended leaving the skins on the potatoes, that's a massive thumbs up from me, Mr. Don't Like to Be Peeling Spuds. Anyway, homework today. I'm studying Holland today. The ferry is booked for the 4th of April, and we shall be out there for about 6 weeks. So it's all booked, ready to go. So I'm currently just going through. What I normally do is go through a YouTube video. Well, when we went to Spain we didn't really look at anything. I'm trying to plan a little bit for Holland, and looking at the different places to go, and by looking on YouTube we can see the videos of where people have been to, what it looks like, and there's some cracking places by the looks of it in Holland. So yeah, rather than just going to your usual, probably Amsterdam, Rotterdam, we might try and get to Amsterdam or Rotterdam. We'll try and do some of the smaller ones, some of the little quirky cities. So I'm working on this tonight, and we'll pick you back up in the morning. Good morning, how are we all? And as you can see, the sun is absolutely beaming through that window, and yesterday it actually got up to 16 degrees. Today it's forecast again up to 14, but I've been a very, very brave boy this morning. Very, very brave. There's two things in life I hate. One of them is peeling potatoes, as you know, and as a few people know, the second thing I hate in my life is going to the dentist. Now, I've got a tooth at the back, one that's pulling out, but it's wanted pulling out for the last 10 years, and I keep putting it off. but it doesn't hurt. Well, I've had a little hole up here at the front tooth when I was in Spain, and I've just left it and forgot about it basically. And I was eating my toastie this morning and a little big chunk's fallen off the back of it, so what do I do? Because I really don't want to go to the dentist. Last time I went, it must have been 15-20 years ago, and I had to be drag kicking and screaming then, so I bit the bullet this morning, rung around, can't get in anywhere. One dentist, it's a 2-year wait, so I've had to pay to go privately. And funnily enough, the one that's a 2-year wait, if I pay £75 today, I can go next Saturday. Crackers, innit? Absolutely crackers. So yeah, you can pay to jump the queue basically. That's how I look at it. So I'm being brave. I'm going to go and get it done because it's not going to fix itself. So I'm trying to think positive this morning. But I've run out of razor blades, so I can't have a shave. But at least it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Boo's fine again this morning, absolutely bang on. I've just come off the phone to Kathryn, and she's a bit better, but now Zach's got the allergy. She has been round me a little bit, so I'm preparing to get the allergy, and I can see what's probably going to happen. I'm going to get the allergy just in time to go to the dentist, which hopefully not, so because it'll pour it off, and I don't like. If they could have said come now and get it done now, I would have rather gone straight away, so I'm not sat thinking about it all week. But that is the situation we're at, and we're planning on going to Lincoln on Sunday, I think, for a couple of days. I've been to Lincoln many a time, but never stayed in there in the motorhome. There is a car park near the church at the top. The cathedral, should I say, not church. So we're hopefully going to check that out on Sunday. Now I've got a very, very, very important job to do this morning. It's more important than any other job. I've got to extend the wire on this solar panel for a very important person, the father-in-law. So this is a very, very important job that I must do. So I've got the cable out, using them again. But it's nice this time of year now. Can actually have the door open, can't we, Bill? Yeah, we can, Dad, yeah. You want to go for a little W's, don't you? But yeah, got the door open, 10 o'clock in the morning. No heating on. And it's 18 degrees in here. I can feel summer's coming. Can you feel summer's coming? And I was making all my notes last night on Holland. So if you've got any suggestions, drop them down in the comments for us as well. We have, like I say, we've been once before, went to Eindhoven, but literally just stayed one night and that was it. So we're hoping to get over and do a lot of exploring, aren't we, Bo? You're not bothered. There's lots of canals over there. There'll be lots of canal walks. Oh yeah, I like canal walks, Dad, yeah. I'm up for some of that. I tell you what, as a bit broke off back of that tooth a bit more. I feel like I can get my whole tongue in it, but it's only a little hole. I haven't got a mirror in this van, believe it or not, a little mirror, so I've got the camera on my phone, put it on the zoom out mode, put it in your mouth and zoom it around and you can see. And it's not much of a hole, but it feels like a great crater now. I'm going to have to put up with that all week. I suppose it's better than putting up with worrying about going to the dentist though. I'm alright at the minute. It'll be next Saturday morning when it gets me. I'll be bloody crapping it. I know some people are like, hey, what's up with you, Sonic dentist? I don't like them. So I think while I'm in a jobbing mode, or jobbing mood, I like doing little bits and pieces. Something I want to do is take this blind off. So it means taking every single screw out all the way around and moving that entire blind, so I can retension this, because it won't go down properly. It needs a bit more tension putting on it, but you've got to remove it to do it. There's one in the bathroom as well. It isn't as bad. Whether I do this one first. This one's hit and miss, but see, now it's on. And sometimes you like to go like that, so you can retension these by taking the complete thing off. So I think that's the job I'm going to do today, because you reach across the table as well, then it all goes crinkled up. So yeah, I have to remove this table, remove all this stuff, and I'm going to do that today. See if we can retension it. Basically you have to take the roller out and turn it so many times. Hopefully it's that easy. Right, first job, I need to remove all these plastic bungs. These bungs here to get to the screws, so I've removed them. Carry on removing all them. Then I've got to take every single one of them screws out and remove that blind. I'm kind of glad that I kept my cordless drill screwdriver attachments and all that, because that made that pretty easy to get off, because there is a fair few screws holding that on. So I haven't got much room in here, so what I'm going to do is remove that, put the table back up, so then I can work on it to try and figure it out. I've got to remove one end and retension that up somehow. Should be quite simple. I have never done one before, by the way, but I've looked at quite a few videos online of actually different types, but generally speaking there's a spring wound up inside and they go a bit weak after time, so put a few more turns on it, give it a bit more tension is what it's needed, because it's end up wrecking the blind if I'm not careful. And it's one of them jobs where, yeah, I'll get round to it, but when there's a van full of us it's more awkward. So while I'm alone, I should just check round it and I'll make sure there's no water been getting in anywhere, because we did have that one where it leaked a tiny bit on there and I put a bead over the top. But yeah, it all looks nice and dry. Got a dead fly in there, a bit of tissue. Right, so I think this is the end we've got to leave fixed. We need to undo this end to get this as low as we can and try and put some more tension on it, but whether we can remove this so we can manage to tension it up a bit more, we might have to take these rails off. I think this could all go very, very wrong. So yeah, I've seen somebody doing it and their rail wasn't as thick as that, so they managed to lift it out enough and put a couple of turns on it. This is a bit bigger, so I'm thinking whether we can slide that off. It should do. We'll have to remove these clips on one side. Yeah, so actually we can slide this one off on this. So if we slide that off, this will make putting a bit more tension on there that much easier. So I've got this end removed. What we need to be very, very careful of is that it doesn't slip out of that end. So now what we need to do is, obviously, to tension the spring up, is to turn it, I think it's clockwise from this end. So I'm just trying to do this one-handed. As you can see, I've got this out. You've got to not let it go because it wants to spring off. So you need to put it clockwise to put more tension on there. So I currently did 2, it wasn't enough, so I'm going to go for about probably 5 or 6 this time, and then we'll try that out. Right, so I put 5 turns on it in the end. I've re-put that rail back in, put them back on. I'm going to remove the tail, put it on, but I've just tried it and it feels good. Like I say, I put 5 turns on it, so yeah, I put quite a few turns on it, because obviously it slackens off after amount of time. So that's fitted back on there, so I can put that up as easy as that, and it goes back down there as it should look. Can even go down fast if you want. Perfect, all I've got to do now, little clean round. Good news everybody, Kathryn's back, and what's even better news is I can get her a shave look, 2 lots of blades. They don't get no cheaper. I dread to think how much they were. How much are shaving blades these days? Because normally I just chuck them in thing and don't take no notice. £15 a pack. Wow. That's going to have to last me a year now. That's it. They're going to have to last me the year. Where is she? She's out there somewhere. There she is, look.
Still feeling rubbish.
Still feeling rubbish. Back away from the van. I don't want you, lurgy.
Oh dear. And razor blades are getting more and more expensive.
I know, I just said to people, I wasn't sure how much they were, and then I've just looked, £15 for 4.
Well, 2 for 22 quid, that's why I got 2 boxes.
Ah, right. Which is 30 on receipt, or it?
Yeah, and then the deductions at the bottom, 8 quid.
What a rip-off!
I know.
Mind you, I make one blade last a while.
I'm going to say, you don't get through...
I'll leave it till it's like, oh, and I'm like that stage now. I've done 2 shaves with a blunt blade, so...
Yeah, 2 boxes for 22, so...
Oh, you've got your smalls, have you?
Yes.
Yeah, so I've had a job day. I've cleaned up under the tables. It's all cleaned all this off, done that.
I've washed the mat, but it ain't come up very well.
Has it? I think the mat's been for the...
It's not line drying anyway, but...
It's stained the mats where the... Just where stuff's got on it, isn't it?
It's where we've been walking around on it, into in kitchen and that.
We need a dirty coloured one. These are alright.
Yeah, these are alright. These have done really well.
Yeah.
That we got from, excuse me, Melvin.
Yeah. A big fluffy one of it, nice big shag pile. That's what we want. A nice big white shag pile. But, oh, do you mind, Dane? No, quietly, please. It's been lovely and quiet, hasn't it? Tell her how quiet it's been.
I know, I can imagine. My eyes feel like somebody's holding welding torches at them.
Well, I hope I don't get it because I need to go to the dentist.
I know, you got your big boy pants on.
I know.
Goodness me.
I know, I do not want to miss this. I can see what's going to happen. I'm going to be full of cold and dying and I won't be able to bleeding gut to it.
Yeah, I can see that coming. Zach's full of it now. He's been awake coughing all night, bless him, so I've got him some cold and flu stuff.
Oh dear me, but what do you reckon, Bo? It's been lovely and quiet, hasn't it, Bo? Just me and you. The trouble is, the bedding absolutely stinks.
Yeah, I've brought all the fresh bedding back.
Wet
so
dog.
I'm going to change it.
Wet and sticky dog all over one side.
Lovely. Yeah, all the clean bedding's in there, so I'll do that while I'm here.
Will you stop down that end of the van? Keep away from me. Right, we've got a few birthdays and Kathryn's going to go through them quickly.
We have.
Snivelling in between, probably.
I know, sorry. Right, we've got Stephen Rogers, 14th of Feb, so that was the day before mine.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. But it's slightly belated, but because I've not been here, I've not been
we've got a little bit behind,
up to do with him. We've got Jack for the 19th.
Happy birthday, Jack.
Phil Saville for the 27th.
Happy birthday, Phil.
Ian Charnell, 21st.
Ian, happy birthday, Ian.
Roy Rich, you have a special one. You're 65 on the 27th.
65, that's a good innings.
And one more, Robert Young on the 24th.
Happy birthday, Robert.
So, wishing everybody a really happy birthday from all of us. Happy
birthday to each and every one of you. And that about wraps it up for this week, but thank you to anybody that's donated, the guy who come to see me, a couple of ladies that come and see me this morning. I've already forgot your names.
He's been such a busy bee while I've not been here.
People have been in picking cups up, so I want to thank everybody. Thank you all for watching, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one.
See you in the next one.